Hey guys, welcome to my tarot reading. My name is klaireeberry. I am here today to do a Scorpio reading with you guys. I am really having a good time getting through these readings with you, and hopefully this resonates with you. This is kind of a twin flame type of a reading, but also just like a inner child healing work, doing just waking up and enlightenment type of readings is kind of what I tend to stick to. So I've already pulled some underlying energy from an oracle card that just popped out on me when I was shuffling for you guys, and that was clear your space, get rid of clutter, and clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So I've actually been getting this card in that sort of energy quite a bit. And then we also have faith in your dreams. This is, to me, such a beautiful card, especially for August. Doesn't this just look like a nice wildflower scene? And it's really, really great. So again, if you're watching for your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant, your Venus, cross-watching, whatever it is, or you're just led here, like, please welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is for you, for anyone who it resonates with it resonates. Grammar. So yeah, clear your space, get rid of your clutter. And that's all kinds of clutter. Emotional clutter, physical clutter, all kinds. And then I went ahead and pulled another one, a full moon in Virgo. That's great. I got this card already too. Lots of Virgo energy floating around. Of course. Virgo. You are good enough. You are good enough. Okay, well that's like such a great card. Okay. So I just like to kind of jump right in. I've already done a little bit of shuffling. Just do a little bit more. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the August energy. August has had a pretty good, slow, calm energy. That's why it's a good time for a lot of people to clear their space. It's because they have some time, they have some energy, they're not being overwhelmed by different things. Okay, this is going to be a nice reading. Lots of clear energy now. Like I said, I'm getting this really clear. It's clear in the backdrop, but like maybe underlying there's some things going on. I'm not sure if this is people talking or just doing things that aren't necessary, or you're getting caught up with a little bit. You need to kind of scale back, rein in on your emotions here, and just walk the line, walk right now. I'm getting a lot of really straightforward energy. A lot of straight, like, do the right thing. Just, it's almost like, it's not like keep your head down, but it's like keep your head on a steady, upward, steady march. I think is a good pace for you guys right now. I mean, have faith in your dreams and you are good enough. That's very supportive energy for you to just be very stable, in your movement right now with whatever you're doing. You might be having a little bit of internal battle, but ultimately you have a pretty good handle and control on what you're doing right now. Not on the surface, not just like, oh, I have my life together, I have my my actions are good, I get good results because I do good things, but also just like by going deeper, by going deeper into the holistic stuff here, you are reaching another side of yourself and reaching a higher side and a low. At the same time, it's going to be a deeper side, but it's also going to be a higher side. It's the great paradox, but the deeper side is the shadow side, and then your manifestation, So stay excited. You got some good times coming up. You're moving into kind of a new... I'm going to pull some more for this one, because this is actually like how things have kind of been. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, like you've been busy going through the motions, doing things, taking care of business with a straight line, walking the line, but don't get too like bored with that, and don't get overexcited with certain things that you're doing. It is kind of about the balance, but it's also about asking for help and knowing that you're having that faith that everything is taken care of, that everything's going to grow and fulfill itself and complete itself exactly how it needs to, right in front of your eyes. It's almost like you don't need to have all the answers, but it's right there in front of you. Like, trust all the natural, you know, that natural intuitiveness and understanding of what it is that you're doing. That's why you do the work, to get deeper, to get like a deeper handle on yourself and control on yourself. Because otherwise you get these signs, you get these emotions, you get these things happening to you. They're trying to tell you and you're not even seeing what's going on. You know, that's why you have to stay open. That's why you have to keep your mind clear. And then you have to do the work, you know? Okay. Okay, so yeah, big movement here. Like getting some kind of results going on here. Okay. Getting over a heartache by taking your strength back. Taking your strength back. Maybe is it, you know, you can heal yourself, you can heal your situations by knowing that you're going to do the best thing, that you're going to stay balanced, that you're going to treat people the way that you want to be treated, avoid a lot of heartache, a lot of headache, a lot of sleepless nights. When you balance the inner, you balance the outer. You're not only helping yourself by being a positive person, meditating, creating positive things for your life, sharing goodness with others, like all of these things, they go so far beyond helping you, although of course they will, but they also help on so many different layers, like other people around you. And if you're having bad karma, it's the opposite, you know, like you're actually, if you're doing bad things, you know, like you are hurting other people, like beyond who you even meant to hurt or thought to hurt or what, you know, who was directly affected. Okay, so make sure and be good to yourself too, because you can't go out there. You have to give yourself that self-love and that time and that energy. You have to start with yourself. You have to know that you deserve it before anyone else is going to really follow suit. It's all about the energy that you're in, and that's how you create the new. That's how you do it, guys. Okay? So going into this next week, like, what are we looking at? What are we focusing on? What is going on? We got the Hermit. The Hermit, of course, is telling us to go deeper, go deeper. Go deeper. You can do this. Okay? We got the Hanged Man and the King of Cups. This is nice. Ooh, coming out today. So we do have the inward. We have a lot of inward look, but like I said, looking inward helps you help the world. You may seem different. You may seem different, Scorpio, than a lot of people out there. And you know, your emotions can sometimes get the best of you, but you ultimately are getting better and better about staying stable, you know, amongst the waves, shall we say, and respecting other people, you know, as beings that are equal to you. And this new beginning for you might have to do with some love here. And I see a lot of it, this is inner love, like soul love. But again, before you can truly love others, you have to like fully love up on yourself. And doing that is, it's going to help you with this, like a brand new, again, I keep saying August is like, it's beginnings, and September is following through on those. And it's a good time for a lot of people here in August. It's been nice. It's been kind of calm energy, real smooth. Just kind of go with the flow. Everybody's kind of living it up. Mercury is in Leo until August 29th. Very creative. People are, again, understanding these deeper truths. People are following their dreams, having faith in your dreams. People are excited. People are doing self-love. They're kind of focusing on that. They need to. right now. Self-love, self-care. You know, connections might be a little bit disrupted right now, but overall, I think you are probably, you know, in the right direction of where you want to be, I feel like. So yeah, some good things are out there happening, and we're learning from our growth, and we're kind of fulfilling our destiny. We can tell, we can feel that. We're in the Uranus retrograde. We need to watch out for the karmic return in mid-September. Make sure that we are acting in the way that we are comfortable with living out for another decade or so. If it's not a heck yeah, it's a heck no. This is about deciding what dreams are going to come true of yours right now and choosing to focus on those. Reviewing your life at the end of the day, reviewing your life at the end of the week, at the end of the month, and learning from that. Constantly going higher, going deeper. I just realized I didn't even take any underlying energy for you guys on the bottom of the cards. Well. Okay, so let's pull, and then we'll do the underlying energy for now. Oh, wow. Big change. Big change. You guys are getting Ace of Pentacles. You got the World, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot, and it's a lot of balance. I feel like you guys are being very successful right now. A lot of your new beginnings might be in work. It might be in love. It's very likely to be in love. This new beginning probably has a lot to do with love and your whole entire future. Like it might be kind of set in here, and you might be having a hard time like balancing it, and maybe even trying to wrap your mind around it, but it doesn't matter because you're feeling it. You know, energetically, you know that this person is your twin flame, and you know you have fun together, and you may have a kind of an unrealized idea of like where you want to go, but I'm telling you, it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. This is a really positive reading. Clear your space. Get rid of this clutter in order to make room for this, because this is coming soon, you guys. This is not like long-term away energy. Like, you may still have a little heartache floating around right now, but get ready. Like, let it go. We don't need all that worry in our life. You need to be the leader of your own emotions. You need to realize that you are the leader of your emotions, and that's what this inner child work is all about. And the shadow work, it's going in and reframing things so that you have a positive outcome, so that you have a positive feeling, a positive emotion, a positive belief that comes out, a positive thought that comes out of the situation, because we know we just kind of repeat the same situations over and over again and all of this stuff. And this is Uranus retrograde. This is about integration of the growth that we've been making, that's been put upon us. That is our destiny. Okay, and again, get ready for September. If you are being a good person, if you are taking care of the things that you're being asked to take care of right now, doing your work, treating people, you know, well, and having a good time and following your bliss, and again, like doing all of this work, this shadow work, you know, all of that, doing all of that, then you're going to be fine in September. You know, we're just starting a huge, it's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of life. We're getting out of this linear kind of mindset, and we're getting into this kind of cyclical type of thinking, type of feeling, type of learning, type of living. And everything is happening for a reason right now. We're kind of unbothered, I think, by a lot of things. Like, we've got so much going on all summer. It's like, meh, I'm so tough right now. I can go through anything. You know what I mean? Which is good. It's good to be confident. And we just have a new year. It's like a brand new year spiritually this month. Was another kind of benefit to this month that we've had. And there's a lot of movement here. This week is going to be really good. So basically, yeah, like, get ready. You're good enough. You got this. This Virgo energy supports you. Again, clear out your space. That's a very Virgo thing to do. You know, in Virgo, yeah, work on your feng shui. That's no wonder why I've been getting all the Virgo cards. You know, have faith in your dreams. Jupiter went direct, and it's going to stay direct through January 10th of 2020. So that has to do with a lot of change, a lot of adaptation to the changes that have already happened. It's just a brand new timeline. It's a new cycle. We're upgrading, we're uploading. Everybody's getting, you know, all of these uploads and updates and all of this stuff. And it's helping us. And it's helping us to have really good readings like this. And yeah, so that's it for today. You can watch, you know, some of the other videos. Watch your Venus sign. Watch your Mercury. Watch your, if you're on the cusp, you can watch your cross watchers. You can watch your ascendant or your rising signs. Your sun sign, your moon sign, of course. Just keep on learning. Keep on going inward. And stay tuned for more videos, and working on an ebook too on the inner child work and healing shadow work, how to actually do that. So that's going to be out really, really soon. So stay tuned. And yeah, take care. I will talk to you so soon. Much love and many blessings. Bye.